Hello guys, welcome back to my channel Machine Learn, and in this video we are going to see how to write update, insert, get and delete query in Spring Boot application. So as you can see, I have opened the user session repository. So it's an interface and I have extended it with a JPA repository. Now this user session is the model name, so you can see in my model here is user session model available. So this is a model name. Now to find the to write a select query, like if you want to get user, so here is a method public string find by id, and here I have passed the user id, that is the user email. Now in query part you have to write select u.user email. So this user email is the variable name from user session. So keep in mind this user email variable name should be same as the user email written here. So make sure your spelling is right. From user session, this is the model name u. So we have denoted user session as u, where u dot user email is equal to, and here the value of user id will be provided. So by this you can find the user by id. Now in update query, you have to first mention this query with @modifying annotation. So by this annotation, the Spring Boot application give the database permission to change and or modify the query. So in query part you have to write update user session. So this is the model name u set token is equal to and colon token. So you have to understand one thing, like this token spelling should be as it is in your model, and the second one, that is colon token, so it is coming from here. So we have passed few values to update the token, like @param user email token login and logout. So you can see, like we have written user email in which e is capital here. So when we write here as a user email, so you can see where u dot user email, so here e is small because this represent to the column name of your database. So here e is small. Now you can see is equal to colon username. So this username represent to this param. I hope you are getting the point. So let's see query once more. Update user session u set token, that is in your model class, is equal to colon token. This is your param value. This login as login, logout as logout, where u dot user email, that is your model, and this is param value. So this is the way you can write the update query in Spring Boot, and you have to mention this annotation also. So @modifying and @transactional is very compulsory. If you don't mention these things, so you can't do update and insert transactions. So in insert also you have to mention modifying and transactional. So all the things are same, only the query is different. So let's see the query. So the query is insert into user session, this is the model name, user email token comma login. So these all three values are same as it is mentioned in the model. You can see e is small and here also e is small, and the values, so in the values part you have to give the param name. So you can see user email where e is capital, and @param, here also e is capital. So this is value is coming from here method, and this is the column name, and you have to mention, okay, one thing I forgot, you have to mention after your query comma native query is equal to true. This is also very important. If you don't mention this, your query won't work. Now the last one, the delete query. So I have a delete query in my user repository. So in delete query also you have to mention modifying and transactional, and in this query I am deleting the record on the base of user email. So in query you have to just write delete from user u, where u dot user email is equal to 1. So in this way you can modify your queries, and you can apply insert, update and delete query in your Spring Boot application. So that's all for this video guys. So if you like this video, hit the like and subscribe button. Hope to see you again in our Java tutorial. Till then, bye bye.